Recorded Books and One Click Digital present The Score by Kiki Swinson. Narrated by Cami, Darian, Mirron, Willis, and Madison, Vaughn. Lauren. Present day. My feet moved at the speed of lightning. I could feel the wind beating on my skin so hard it made snot wet the inside of my nostrils. My entire body was covered with a thick sheen of sweat, and I could feel it burn in my armpits. My breath escaped my mouth in jagged, raggedy puffs, and my chest burned. My heart felt like it would burst through the front of it. Even feeling as terrible as I did, I would not and could not stop moving. Move! Get out of my fucking way! Watch out! Move! I screamed command after command at the nosy-ass people who were staring and gawking and being in my damn way. My legs were moving like those of a swift and agile cheetah as I swerved and swayed through the throngs of people on Virginia Beach Boulevard. I was met by more than one mouthful of gasps and groans, and I could faintly see more than one wide-eyed, mouth-agape stare as people gawked at me like I was a crazy woman. I guess I did look crazy running through the high-end shopping area with no shoes on. I had run straight out of my Louboutins. My expensive embellished Bauman skirt was hitched up around my hips. My Vixen weave was blowing in the wind, and my Chanel caviar bag was strapped around my arm like a slave chain. I could feel that my makeup was a cakey smudge mess all over my face and eyes. But I didn't give a damn. I wasn't going to stop running. No matter what. Looking crazy was the least of my worries. I had run track in high school and it was still paying off now. But clearly I wasn't in the same athletic shape. Still, I wasn't about to go out like this. I wasn't going to get captured on the street and probably murdered for something that wasn't totally my fault. I had been pushed and provoked to do everything that I did. All of the mistakes. All of the grimy shit I had done over the years. All of it was because I was born at a disadvantage from day fucking one. I didn't want to die. I had always seen myself growing old with a few kids and grandkids surrounding me when I was ready to be settled. I would have given anything to be old and settled at this moment. But of course, life threw me a curveball. I could hear the thunderous footfalls of the three men chasing me. If they weren't so damn gorilla big and slower than me, they would have caught me by now. "Hey, are you okay?" I heard a man on the street yell at me as I flew past him, nearly knocking him over. Why the hell was he asking me such a dumb question when you could clearly see that I was being chased by three hulking goons dressed in all black with their guns probably showing on their waists, or maybe even in their hands? Thank goodness I am always so alert, or they would have walked right up on me while I unsuspectingly ate my lunch at the posh restaurant and grabbed me. It was a fact that I had only been back in town for a few hours, the disappearance of my lunch companion, and the suspicious looks that had alerted me in the first place. How could I have been so trusting? So naive and stupid, too. I could feel the look of terror contorting my face, so I know damn well passers-by could see the fear etched on every inch of it. Finally, I dipped through a side alley, and the first door I tried allowed me inside. Thank God. With my chest heaving up and down, I rested my back against another cold metal door inside and slid down to the floor. My legs were still trembling, and my muscles were on fire in places on my body I didn't even know existed. I tried to slow down my rapid breathing so I could hear whether the men had noticed me dipping into the alley. But the more I tried to calm myself, the more reality set in about the grave danger I was in. I was probably about to be murdered or worse, tortured and then murdered right in a dank alleyway in the place I thought I would never return to. If I hadn't gotten that call, it would have been years before I crept back here. I thought about Matt and wondered if he was the one who had sent these men after me. But how would he have known I was back? I knew Matt had a lot of selfish ways about him, and although shit had gone south with us, I
Sample complete. Ready to continue?